Hello! Have you ever been in that place where, say, your peers, your classmates, people you used to study with, everyone seems to be making it, but you do not seem to be moving? You seem to be stuck in the same place. Sometimes it can put us to that place where we start to wonder, what is wrong with me? What can I do different? What am I doing wrong? So, number one, sometimes you could be ignoring the success that has come your way over the years or over the time. When we stop looking at how far we've come and we start looking at how far someone else has gone, it's so easy for us to overlook the things that we have achieved. So, this is what I would encourage you to do. First of all, sit down, write down the things you have achieved, the things that look through your life. There are those small milestones that you have managed to achieve. It could be as simple as, okay, probably not as simple, but it could be like getting a stamp in your passport. That's one of mine. I'm looking towards that. I haven't yet gotten a stamp. Buying a certain item, like write those achievements. When we write them down and we come from the place of gratitude, you will appreciate a lot of what you have, and you will appreciate that your life is not as stagnant as it seems. Then the other thing is, your life only looks like it's in one place because you're comparing it with someone else's life. We all have different timings of when we will achieve different goals, of when we will achieve different milestones. So stop comparing your journey to someone else's journey, to your peers' journeys. Do not compare yourself to your friend's journey. It's your life. Stop trying to live it in comparison with other people, yeah? Live in your life. How should I put this for you? Be content. Not that do not aspire for better things. Yes, you can aspire for better things, but come from a place of gratitude and contentment, not from a place of grumbling and competition. Like, oh yeah, my friend has got a car, I need to get a car ASAP. Oh my God, don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself, because the problem with that, even after you get that car, you won't be as content, because your reasons for getting that car were not as pure, because all you were after was to get a car and be better than your peer, than your friend. No. The other thing that I found to be very, very helpful, state your own goals. What do you want to achieve in life? Where do you want to go? Because when you do not have a set plan or things you're aspiring as an individual, you can get lost into other people's goals. Because if someone else is buying a car, that could be their goal. The question is it your goal, or you were feeling like, oh, someone else's goals are better than mine? Don't make your goals depending on other people. Look through yourself and make your own goals. Be of good cheer. Today it's you, tomorrow is someone else. Like, we all have our different timings. For example, let me talk about, let's say, it's not exactly considered like a success, but I'm going to use it as an example. Getting married. You say, oh my God, all my friends are getting married and I'm not. Well, some of them are getting married and divorced at the same in probably in a span of less than 5 years. I have a friend, I've been on his wedding, and I kept a flower. One of the maids had a flower. Let me show you the flower. This is the flower. You see it? Yeah, maybe because it has some dust, it's probably stayed for a long time, yeah. But I got this flower. I asked it from one of the bridesmaids, yeah. So she gave it to me. This friend of mine, his wedding happened, I don't know, it's been quite a long time ago. It happened a long time ago, probably, I don't know, 5 years, 6, 7, I don't know already. It's been maybe five, let's just take 5. But the thing is, I've kept the flower longer than their marriage lasted because they've been divorced. For like 3 years now, completely divorced. The lady woke up one day. She's American. The lady said, "I don't want to be married anymore. I don't want to stay married anymore. I want to be single." So they divorced, and I've had the flower. I've kept the flower longer than they kept their own marriage. So it just tells you, do not think every moving truck is you don't have to jump on every moving truck. Wait for your time. Don't go for things just because. There are those who still go for it, and then after 20 years of beautiful children, everybody's taking their own life, and they're like, oh my god, I wish I waited just a little bit longer. I would not have ended up with this one. It doesn't mean that all of them have those kind of stories. Of course, there are still those who are extremely happily married. You know, they go like, you be like, oh my god, this is so sweet. All kinds of things can happen. My point here is, just because it's happening to someone else, it does not mean it's gonna happen, or it does not mean that it's your time to. And do not try to compare the timings. You know, if you desire to be married, maybe your time is coming, or marriage may not be as good for you as you may think it would be. So just be at peace with yourself, my friends. Every time we try to imagine other people's lives to be better than ours, it puts depression on us. And that's when you can sit and feel like you're the biggest failure. But the thing is, what you don't know, the people you're admiring probably are also admiring you. They look at you and they're like, wow, she's got all this opportunity to literally make the right decisions, probably to avoid the mistakes we made, or the mistakes that I cannot reverse, or, you know, love your life. Love your life. Don't look down on your life. Love your life. You can achieve anything, but does not mean that every achievement is good for you. So, work towards your goals. Don't say, oh my god, now I'm 25. How can I now start a new career? The thing is, I hate my current career. But oh my god, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. It's never too late. Trust me, it's never too late. I mean, you know, sometimes I joke about this thing. You find someone and they think, oh my god, I'm so ugly. And you ask them, okay, I know the world came up with a parameter for beauty, but the question is, if God had made us in a way that our mouth were on the forehead, the thing is, that would be the definition of beauty now. Like, be happy with yourself. God made you. He knew how you would look like. He was happy when he made you. Come on. Stop trying to beat yourself up and to put yourself down. And also, if you have friends who make you feel like an inferior, is that the right word to say? Who make you feel inferior, you need to change, friends, man. You need to drop those. Life is too short to spend it with ugly people, with people that drain and suck the energy out of you. Do not. I'm going to talk more about that. It's a good thing.